What's up, YouTube? P-Town Piper here, coming at you with another cigar. Got you a Perdomo Habano. It's got a Corojo wrapper. I guess it's this way. Corojo. Yep, it's the wrapper. Type of cigars, Perdomo Habano. And it also comes in a Connecticut and a Maduro. But I wanted to try the Corojo. Well, I haven't had a Corojo wrapper yet. I'm excited. It's got a nice sweet, kind of a sweet, light tobacco smell. It's got a really light smell, but it's definitely like a sweet tobacco smell. Got a nice footband. Definitely take that out before you smoke it. You know, it's like when you open up like a, like a frozen pizza, and it says, make sure to take it out of the plastic wrapper before you bake it. It's like, come on. But I don't know. Maybe there's somebody that tried to bake it with the plastic on. Anyway. Let's get this baby start toasting. And if you use big lighters like I do, the way to get around, because a lot of people don't like big lighters, because if you do it the wrong way, you'll get a ton of black around the outside of your cigar. The way to do that is just hitting it at the right angle with the flame. It's the way to get around that. And just hitting it in the right spot. And you'll just get a nice, perfect ring around it, just like you would if you were using a torch lighter. Just gotta keep it at the right angle. And only use the tip of the flame as well. Yes, it takes a while with a bic. That's the big downside for me. It just takes a lot longer, which isn't a big deal. But it's definitely a downside. Alright, this baby's looking good. It does have a small ring gauge. Alright. And yes, I did that on purpose. I always light before I cut. Right off the bat, really rich, creamy smoke. Wow. What was that? It was like a really heavy, like chocolatey, coffee mocha kind of flavor. Really rich, sweet. A little chunk of the wrapper was kind of like sticking straight out. Didn't like the look of that. Got to put on my cigar smoking music. It's putting off lots of really good creamy smoke. It's really sweet. It's got a good amount of pepper on the finish. It's got a nice long finish as well. Like I can still taste all the flavors. Not too bad on the retrohale. Kind of a peppery, maybe a little citrus in there. Almost reminds me of La Gloria Cubana. Definitely a pepper citrus on the retrohale. Pretty nice combo. Just nice sweet tobacco flavor with some pepper on the finish. Nice long finish. I would say light to medium body on the flavor. It doesn't hit you real hard, but it's definitely there. Just a really light, like sweet tobacco taste with some nice pepper. A real long finish, you know, it gets you in the back of the throat. You feel that pepperness, kind of. It stays there for a while. Did my light just burn out? Nope. What happened there? That's weird. It just shut off. Wow. It's not burning very well, but it'll probably fix itself. Maybe about actually it's probably about a ½ inch. You see that? Wow. It's actually probably closer to about a 3/4 of an inch now. Keep an eye on that, see if it needs any touching. Looks like it's gonna. I can tell it's burning super hot on that side and not very hot on this side. Yeah, I'm still got that pepper in the back of my throat. It's not a harsh pepper, just a nice light pepper, so you know it's there. And like I said, it's nice and sweet tobacco flavor. Lots of rich, creamy smoke on the draw. Damn phone's always going on. It's got a really good draw. It's smoking really well. Definitely has a nice, really long finish on it though. That flavor really stays in your mouth. You know, it gets you, stays on the back of your throat. A nice pepper. I don't know where that nice chocolatey coffee flavor came in on the very beginning. I don't know where that went to, but that was that was crazy. It was really, really sweet. Yeah, definitely a heavy citrus with some pepper on the retrohale. Definitely very similar to a La Gloria Cubana on the retrohale. Not the, the whole cigar itself, but I remember the La Gloria Cubana that I smoked on the retrohale gave me a nice citrusy pepper. It's very similar to this. On the normal draw, nothing's really changed. Just a nice light, sweet tobacco flavor. I would highly recommend this cigar for a beginning smoker, maybe even a first cigar. It's really light, but it's got good flavor. Yeah, it's really good. I'm smoking the Petit Corona, which is 44 ring gauge and 4 3/4 of an inch long. God, that burn is definitely gonna need a freaking touch up. First cigar I've ever had to touch up. Still just got that really light, sweet, tobacco flavor. It's definitely enjoyable. I'm gonna have to try a couple more Corojos. And one thing I wanted to say too, if you haven't entered my contest yet, go enter. There's only 2 weeks left, and I'm seriously thinking about cutting it short a week and ending it next weekend. So I think the original date I was going to end it on the let me pull my calendar here real quick, 2 seconds. I was going to end it on the last day to enter was going to be Saturday the 26th, and the drawing was going to be Sunday the 27th, but I'm seriously thinking about changing that to the last day to enter being the 19th and the drawing being on the 20th. So if you haven't got your entry in and you're planning on entering, now's the time to do so. I'm about to wear this ash. Alright, got the burn straightened out. Coming into the second third here. Where's the woman's wrapper at? Big huge wrapper. Yep, still just got that really light, sweet, and creamy tobacco flavor. Do another retro hail. Yeah, still the same. Just a nice citrusy pepper. Nice long finish. About medium body. It's a nice good little stick. I enjoy it. Definitely gonna buy some more for the old humidor. Alright guys, this was the cigar, another cigar review for you. Perdomo Habano with the Corojo wrapper and Petit Corona, 44 ring gauge by 4 3/4 inch long. A nice sweet, mild smoke with good flavor. Definitely recommended for a beginner smoker, any kind of smoker, but I'm saying, it'd be good for a beginner. Some cigars, obviously aren't good for beginners, but I think this would be a good, nice intro into cigar smoking. It's got a nice light, sweet flavor. Alright guys, that's it for this one. P-Town Piper, signing out. Sweet smokes, y'all. Peace.